Hello, I'm Aiden. Welcome back to my channel. Playing more Polybridge today. Gotta make it through this first game because there is a second game and there's a third game, so we're pretty far behind, but I figure we have mastered the triangle and we can do this. We're still in World 2. I figure we're gonna make some dang progress today. Alright, World 2, we're on level 6. We have $75,000 to do a Hills and Valleys run. It looks like we have to get this bad boy here. This little truckster, little roadster over there. We have to go up, then down, then up, then down, and then over to get the flag. So like we couldn't just do like a straight road across, right? Because we have to get the star somehow. So maybe I just like freehand the road, right? Or is that a bad idea? Should I be using the tangents thing? Because we have to go pretty far down. And homie's gonna pick up speed, right? But then we have to, like, go right back up. And, like, if the car, like, ka-clunks down at the bottom there, I think the bridge is gonna have some trouble keeping up with that, right? And I don't know if homie too far away, man. Fuck you. What do you mean too far away? Kind of looks like a sine wave. Is this gonna work? Is that logical? Yeah, we'll clip that star. I'm hoping we're tall enough to get A1 and A3. But there's no way this is gonna be strong, right? Like we're gonna have to do some crazy triangleage here, I figure. We've got these two rock nodes though, which is good because how the hell else would you hold this up? This is insane already. But we have rope, cable, steel, and wood. So we have everything except hydraulics, which I wouldn't want to use anyway, and 75 grand. So I think it's going to be triangle time, and then we'll suss out what to do in a moment. I've just realized I'm going to have to scrap this entire idea because these hump bits are like literally too long. There's no way to get the triangles to meet in the middle because apparently wood too small. My wood is always too small. It never reaches where it has to. So I'm gonna have to rethink this and suss it out. But oh my lord, I just realized too, just wood and it's not even connected up. We're already at like 25 grand. So we're like a third of the budget, and A, it's not even remotely going to be functional, and B, I still have to redesign, so we'll have to be tight on this budget, but I do have to redo, so I guess it's more triangle time. Okay, so I got the triangles done, and this is the adjustment I had to make before, is since the hump bits, the wood wasn't long enough to reach, I had to go over, right? I had to go over the bridge, then back under the bridge, then back over, then back under. And I think, I don't think it's gonna work. It's not gonna hold itself because this is a really long span we have to get across. But I think this is a good start because we have these nodes down here that I think I can just... Oh, damn it. Highly unfortunate. And I can't... Oh, man. Can I? Nope, too far away. Too far away. So I can't do the wooden double triangle. I haven't utilized the cable or rope at all, but I don't really even see how I would do such a thing. So I think maybe I'm just not going to. And I'll just do one of these bad boys. Right. That makes sense. And then I can do another one. Or I could do something like this. Because this is almost as strong. Right? Because then it's a double triangle laying on a bit. Of course, this is going to be a hinge now. But all the force will be coming straight down. I think it might be okay. We've got these extra wall braces too. These nodes here. I just don't know if this is going to be a hinge point. Let's see if it holds itself. Because we're over half budget. Or, you know, right around half budget now. Oh, it does hold itself, but it's kinda rickety. It's got some movement to it. And the stress is pretty high. Boy, that car moves pretty slow. I don't know if it's going to get up this hill at the end. It's getting all the stars, but this hill at the end is kind of steep. I don't know if he's going to make it or not. That's going to be... Please go. Please go. You son of a bitch! You freaking frick, gamer. Oh, that sucks. Everything was fine, too. I was surprised it was actually going to make it, but now we have to adjust accordingly to make sure old Grandpa Car over there has a smoother ascent. I mean, that looks smoother. I don't know if it really changes anything structurally besides the fact that these triangles here, certified still, by the way, are smaller. And we're like right around the same budget. This might actually be cheaper, if I remember right. Oh. But yeah, it's still, you know, got slight ricketiness to it, which is fine, I think. I'm not a bridge builder, don't trust me. But homie makes it. He just couldn't get it up, you know? He couldn't get it up at the very end. But now we've made it easier? Maybe? Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. That's pretty solid. Woo! Top 10K. We are top 8,000 in the world with a bridge like that. Holy. Okay. I was having confidence issues, right, in the last episode of this. Way boosted that confidence, bro. Top 8,000 globally. And we were initially like, oh, I want to be top 300K. Top 500K is acceptable. Top 8,000. With a bridge like that? Bro, we might actually be goated. For real, for real. Suspension bridge. Wood, steel, rope, and cable are the materials we're given. Woo, that is a long span. That is a quite long span of bridge. How long is it? Let's find out. Let's trace 42-meter bridge. Wow. I think the one we just did was 40. But we know that curves are stronger. So we could do a slight curve. But then we're further away from the nodes down there at the bottom. You know, these nodes here. We're further away from those, which sucks. We've 84 grand to play with. We've got a hatchback and the family truckster to get across. Both of which have pretty low clearance, so we can't do like a crazy curve for the structure. But we could do a slight curve. I don't see a problem with that at all, really. So let's try it. I mean, why not? What do we have to lose besides the game, I guess? But we can fill that up. The road itself costs almost 9 grand. But what did it say? Suspension bridge? So it wants me to make a suspension bridge, but I really don't want to do that. So I'm not going to. I think I'm going to just try my triangle tricks again. I am the mad triangler after all, so I'm going to do just that. Looks pretty bridge-like to me. If I'm not mistaken, that looks like a bridge. I went for steel around the top, right? Because it just didn't look like wood was gonna cut it. So I went for steel there, but we know it's not gonna hold, right? If we press play, yeah, it's just gonna fall. So we have to support it from the bottom here. And I might do that in steel too, because the wood just isn't remotely gonna reach any of these, even with the double triangle standards. Oh, the steel doesn't either. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's a heartbreaker for sure. Shucks. Is there a way to do a triple triangle? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that people can do? Or hear me out on this one. I do the double triangle and connect it like this, but then that's a hinge point, right? Oh man, I think it is. Well, we could always just give it a try, right? We haven't even tried yet, and I'm doubting myself. So we're gonna copy, flip it, and drop it there. And now we're well over half budget. We're at 55 out of 84 grand. Does it hold itself? Ooh, barely. Barely, honestly. But look at the stress. The stress is staying under 60%. Whoa, dude. Yo, we did this first try. Well, you know, first try in air quotes, but pretty much first try. Yo, that was solid, though. That was solid. Yeah, top 200K. That's more along the lines of what I'm used to getting. And I did use a lot of steel, which is very, very pricey. But honestly, that's not bad. Like I kind of killed it, to be fair, to be honest. Next level is going to be 2-8 split. Wood, steel, hydraulic, and rope. Did it say there was a boat? No, that's just a car. Oh, I see. So we have to get the family truckster up top over here, and we have to get the caravan down there. And we only have one hydraulic to work with. Interesting. So... oh, interesting. Very, very interesting. So I guess we just go from there to there. Right. Because that way the van gets from C to C. But then we have to build something so that A can get up top there. How do we do that then? Do we just build more road pieces? Like that? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, this might work. Maybe? Or am I stupid? No, this might work. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna do my triangles, and then I'm gonna suss out what my brain is trying to think of. Okay, so I'm pretty high budget on this one, but I think it might work, possibly. So I think if I remember right, yeah, car goes first, then the hydraulic goes up, and then the caravan goes. So the car hopefully goes up this ramp I built. Oh, that ramp might not be very strong, though. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out if it's strong enough, and then we'll go from there. But it'll go up the ramp I built here, and then the ramp will be pushed out of the way, and then the caravan will go. Never mind. Doesn't even work. Oh, it was worth a shot, though. What if I just do that? Ooh, what? What happened to the road? Why is the road swanging? Okay, nope, I was stupid. That's not gonna work at all. Unless I put that... Wait. If I put this to there, then it's connected, and then I split it away. Right? That might work. But then the bridge also kind of broke, so I'm gonna have to think that one through. Maybe make these certified triangles a little bit larger. So it breaks immediately. So maybe bigger triangles. Right? Why is that happening now? That didn't happen before. Ultra support. Now what? Now what, bridge? Ooh, okay. Okay, that worked. Homie made it. The thing splits off. It's kind of dangling there. But I think it went tall enough. Is the bridge strong enough for the bus? Yes, it is. Let's go. Top 125K. I'm fine with that, especially where we have to do all this fucking arithmetic in our brains and figure out how this is gonna work. But we're doing good. We've made fantastic progress. We're gonna beat World 2? Are we in World 2? We're still in World 2. But we're gonna beat World 2 next time back. I swear on my life, because we're way far behind. Irregardless, it is very fun. It is challenging for the brain, I will say that. It's a lot to think about. I don't know how accurate the physics engine is in this game, but it seems good enough that, like, it's quirks or whatever, like I'm learning, I'm figuring it out. So, I hope you're enjoying this so far. If you are, be sure to smooch that subscribe button. It is much appreciated. If there's other games you would like me to play, let me know. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Bye.